What's good, my peopleizations? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about this today, man. Smash the like button as you come on in, and let's talk about this today. So, Bob Arum announces that he is indeed still looking to stage a showdown between his, which should be his number one fighter in his stable, Dimitri Cohen, salute, an undefeated 3-division world champion, Terrence Bud Crawford, DB, Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen, Ot B Brown, Phil J 508, Jose Diaz, LJ Fighter, salute, Brothers UK, Darlin James, salute, Corey Boyd, G Treminio, salute, Muhammad Arif, Akendo Sammy Hassan, TZ Frank, Steve J, Curtis Johnson, Tori Hawkness, Ghetto Love, Bogart Skrilla, my brother, salute. What's good with my peoples? D Stacks TV, salute. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, salute. We got 100 people, let's get 100 likes. We're going to talk about this today, right? Born Knowledge, Bumpy Thompson, Young Bruce, salute. Ot B Brown, New Orleans in the building, salute. Kearney Dingle, salute. Appreciate you. Damon Watt, Willie, salute. You already know, Tay 11550, 1155520. Peace and blessings to us. Sheem G, Jesse Wright, salute. We got 100 people, let's get 100 likes. Smash that like button, let's get it up. Let's talk about this. OG Eric in St. Louis, salute. Let's talk about this because Jose Diaz, salute. Lavon Brooks, salute. We're going to wrench you up. Wrench up the brother Lavon Brooks. Young Bruce, salute. Any Wilder updates? None, not yet. Mr. NJ, salute. Tax, salute. Nigel Isaac, salute. Yeah, Marcus Lux, salute. Grand Rising to you, King. Young Bruce, Maurice McElroy, salute. Smash that like button as you come on in. Craig and Brooks, salute. Craig and Brooks, we're going to wrench you up too. I want to get to the point where everybody's wrenched. Derek Mitchell, salute. I know it's not possible, but you know, all my peoples that I rock with, I want it to all be blue. All of it. Patrick Pichant, Lonnie DiCarlo, Anwar Willis. We're going to wrench you up too, Anwar Willis. Yep. You understand? Trap Media, salute. Man, here he come with this ice cream truck, man. Kearney Dingle, salute to my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Come on, man. MacTel 97, salute. Boss Red 357, we're going to wrench you up too. Salute. We're going to give out one more wrench for the day. That's it. Robert Rich, my brother, salute. Roger, salute. Come on, man. Here we go with the ice cream truck. Have them number the comment section. Robert Rich, my brother. Jeffrey Smith, salute. CT Rican, salute. Rob A7, salute. So we're going to talk about this. Dane Watson, salute. Yeah, because he do that all the time, Born Knowledge. Hey, mama. How you feeling? P. Machinio, salute. Kyle Brown, salute. Gary Childress, salute. So we're going to talk about this. Chevelle Solomon, Kyle Brown, salute. Roosevelt Ivory, salute. Hakeem Berrien, salute. Yo Daddy Yo 502, salute. LTZ Martin, salute. Boxing Trav, salute. Tony TV, Jerome Hall, salute. Smash that like button. We got 130 people. Let's get 130 likes. Trap Media, salute. We're going to talk about this. See, this just goes to show and it proves our point that there's no direction right now, currently, for Terrence Crawford's future. What's the plan? Chef Curry, salute. Stephen Lamontes Hawkins, salute. Salute to my brother Nigel Isaac in that super chat. He said, respect. Salute to you, King. There's no plan. Right now, Bob Arum comes out, Smitty Smith, salute, and he says that he's trying to engage Eric Dollar, salute. Once again, Anthony Shelton, salute. He's trying to engage once again. He said, am I going to Connecticut? No, they still have the restrictions, so it's pointless. Nothing happening. Smash the like button. We got 130 people. Let's get 130 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. So he says that he's trying to engage with Manny Pacquiao's team once again to try to stage a fight with Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford outside the country, where he's now engaging in with these investors once again. Devontae Johnson, salute. And looking to stage the fight outside the country, and he gives, guess what? Xavier Moses, salute. Duke, my brother, where you been at, King? Salute. Smash the like button. We got 150 people. Let's get 150 likes. Alex Telez, salute. So, Damian Foster, salute. Chris Maurice, salute. So, he says that Tim TV 212, salute. I am L Will, my brother, salute. Go subscribe to my brother, I am L Will. Let's get him all the way up to 500. How many people you got? How many subs you got? Rare Breed 1, salute. So let's talk about this. There is no direction in the career of Terrence Crawford. This is why the people said that he shouldn't have re-signed without a plan. Yes, maybe, and kudos to him if he feel like he secured his family and his family's future. Nick Silvio, Almighty Law. I'm solely talking David Scott III, salute. Listen, I need everybody go subscribe to my brother I Am Ill Will. Let's get his channel up to 500, please. PGH Big Dog, salute. If you're not already subscribed to my brother I Am Ill Will, let's subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. LeBron Reviews, my brother, what's good with you, King? Go subscribe to my brother LeBron Reviews, man, on Instagram and on YouTube. Salute to my brother Ron, man. He out here doing big things, man. Salute to you in your grind. I respect your grind. I respect your path and your journey, man. Smash folks, salute. That's a great journey and a great path, man. It's you teetering on that greatness, that legendary. That's great, man. You're gonna make a difference. Salute to my brother LeBron. So smash that like button, man. We got 185 people. We still don't even have 120 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up to 185. G-Man TV, Andre Norris, salute. So let's talk about this. So he says on the ropes boxing, Zeb Brooks, Motown, salute. Young Merv the Cutman, salute. So now let's think about this, right? He says that he's looking to re-engage with Manny Pacquiao and his team to stage a fight, Lawrence Harris, salute, with Manny Pacquiao outside the country for Terrence Crawford. But look at the dates that he presented. What dates did I tell y'all that was we possibly get the Errol Spence, Danny Garcia against? Damian Foster, salute. Brian Pence, salute. What's the dates I told y'all that you possibly get Danny Garcia and Errol Spence fight, or Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia? They have to be Steve J, salute. Paul Carrick, my brother, salute. You already wrenched up in the super chat. Hey, Blue in the LDBC, salute. Let's wrench up Paul. Oh snap! I removed his wrench. I thought he didn't have it. Let me wrench you up. Pardon me, Paul Carrick. Brian Powell, salute. Uhuru Dre, salute. Jay Marsh, salute. So he goes, listen, now we have 200 people. Smash the like button. We still don't have 150 likes, and now we have 200 people. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Smash it. Get the likes all the way up. We should have at least, now we have 210 people. Hubble Telescope, salute. Sheem G, salute. Anthony Fitzgerald, salute. Now we have 215 people. We should have 215 likes. We don't even have 150 likes. Smash the like button. So listen. So Bob Arum said, first of all, he came out and he said that the Pacquiao situation, Mo 2013, salute, good brother. Kareem Ebanks, salute. Young Bruce, salute. So he says, Eric R, salute. So he says that, the Pacquiao fight wasn't available because the investors pulled away from the table. Roosevelt Ivory, salute. They pulled away from the table, right? So now he's saying that he engaged with them once again to try to get a fight for Terrence Crawford for Pacquiao, right? So it was null and void at that point, right? Then he re-engaged. But what dates? Mark Wunderlich, salute. Reggie J, salute. What dates did I tell y'all? You possibly get the Errol Spence, Danny Garcia. The Harden step back, salute. I got the dates. Carlos Hernandez, salute. Was possibly November 7th, and another possible date was November 14th, right? Bob Arum now is saying, Mario Copeland, salute, that he wants to, Adrian Cole, salute. Cole, salute. Artwork, salute. Now he wants to get a possible date for Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao. And this is what I'm going to show y'all. There's no plan in place. For the 14th, the 7th, 14th, and 21st of November. So now you looking to land Pacquiao versus Crawford on the same day as Errol Spence possibly, or the week after or the week before, which is going to be a pay-per-view event, which is going to be hard-pressed to do. Somebody, whoever goes first in that situation is going to be the winner. Why do you say that, Blue? Because nobody the very next week is going to be willing to dig in their pockets for another pay-per-view event. And Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia, Ronald Harrell, salute, is pay-per-view. And Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford, obviously is pay-per-view. So nobody's going to dig in their pockets the 7th of November or the 14th and then the 21st. And you're definitely going to clash if it's both on the same day. Sometimes, Jesse Jones, salute, you have to know when to hold them, when to fold them. And here's where I say there's a situation, Benjamin Harrington, salute. Because let's say if Pacquiao doesn't come to fruition for them, Joseph O'Bang, salute. TSM 7, salute. Let's say the Pacquiao fight don't come to fruition for him. Durante Smith, salute. Slick Sophistication, salute. Now what direction you going in? Because you cannot have those dates and try to compete with Errol Spence if you don't have a Manny Pacquiao on the other side. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Dane Watson, salute. If you don't have Manny Pacquiao standing on the other side of the ring, in the other corner, on the other side of the press conference, you don't compete with Errol Spence. I'm just telling you the truth. Black Cam TV, salute. It's the truth. My brother Crane Bro said, if given a choice, I'm buying Crawford, Pacquiao. Okay, so this is where we fall. Blacksmith, Raz, salute. This is where the problem lies. If Errol Spence and Danny Garcia is November 7th, you're not gonna watch that fight? Because if Pacquiao Crawford is November 14th, you're not gonna watch Errol Spence, Danny Garcia November 7th? They're already a scholar, salute. You're not gonna buy Pacquiao. You're not gonna buy Spence, Danny Garcia. We have 270 people, and we still don't have 200 likes. We don't even have 190 likes. Right? So you see, this is Ron Boy Fresh, salute. Where you been at? Ashante L, salute. Where you been at? Right? We got 275 people. We should have 275 likes. TC, salute. Kennedy Linda, salute. TC said I'd rather watch Crawford and Pac. Again, if Errol Spence and Danny Garcia fight on the 7th, are you not going to watch that if Crawford, Joe Farmer, salute, don't fight Pacquiao until the 14th? Steve J, salute. Robert Rowland, salute. Exactly. We all know we're going to watch it, Tay-Tay. Boxing regular fan JG, salute. No. So here's the thing. Right? Ron said, I'm glad you back on the porch cooking. My brother, Bish, B Megastar in the building, salute. Big homie Coop, salute. Ty Smith, salute. So the thing is this, right? Jay Gutter, 34, salute. B-Rail, 87, salute. Anthony Shelton, salute. So here's the thing. Now we got 315 people. We should have 315 likes. We still don't even have 220 likes. Big Snack Pack, salute. Right? So here's the thing. Right? It's bad business. Period. Midwest Boxing, salute. So if understand this. If the fight don't come to fruition, what's your next plan? What's the backup plan? Because like I just said, if he's not fighting the Red, salute. If he's not fighting Mansa Musa, salute. If he's not fighting Manny Pacquiao, there's nobody he could fight that can compete with Errol Spence. Marcus Luck, my brother, salute. Frank Kennel, salute. My brother in the super chat, salute. He says, sup, bro? Keep up the good work. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you 1,000%. Craig J, salute. So, if he's not fighting Pacquiao, then who could he possibly fight to compete with Errol Spence on those dates? There is nobody. The only person he could find would be Sean Porter. And Sean Porter just announced his date, his fight. Brent Fox, my brother in the super chat, just showing support. Salute. Salute to you, King, in the super chat. So Sean Porter just announced that he's fighting already. He's not available right now. Right? So this just goes to show there's no backup plan in place. You have to have a backup plan in place. What's your backup plan? To throw these dates out there and the same dates that Errol Spence and Danny Garcia is fighting on shows there's no plan in place. Big Snack Pack, my brother in the super chat, salute. You understand what I'm saying? PM Charles Young, salute. So you have to, do I think, take your cut, salute. Do I think Errol Spence, Midwest Boxer, salute to my brother in the super chat. Cole Main on same card, win and face off. That would be great, but it's not feasibly possible. It's not enough money. Do I think it's possible? Do I think Manny Pacquiao, Terrence Crawford is possible? Blood and Bone, salute. J804, salute. For November, yeah, it's possible. What's the likely of it happening? Trammell Green, salute. Trammell Green, I'm gonna rent you up. I don't see it likely. Edwin Zaldivar, salute. Rich Ma, salute. I don't see it. I don't see it coming to fruition. I just can't see it coming to fruition. Amin Rob, my brother, salute. Peace and blessings, King. I don't see it coming to fruition. D McGee, salute. No, it's not going to come to fruition. I hope it comes to fruition. I severely hope that it comes to fruition because I would love to see it. But it just shows a lack of a plan. Brown on Boston, salute. Tay-Tay says it's about to be lit, Blue. Yeah, it just shows a lack of a plan. T-Man ambition, salute. Right? Because you can't... Okay, so now you work into what... First off, you already said that Manny Pacquiao and he pushed away from the table after the investors pushed away from the table. So now you're trying to re-engage in this situation, right? But meanwhile, everybody else is falling off. All the other pieces on the board are falling off. Brian Powell, salute. And you're running out of options. How about you Donald now the 65-year-old G Grant, my brother, salute. Right? You're running out of options because you're wasting time and you're allowing other pieces on the board to fall off. Drew Wood, 1, salute. You understand what I'm saying? We got 330 people. We should have 330 likes. We don't even have 250 likes still. We should have 330 likes. Drew Russell, salute. Smash the like button. Mel and Ryan, salute. Dura Carlos, salute. He said Thurman is available, right? But you got to start negotiating with Thurman right now. Raphael Murphy, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Khalik, oh, my brother done changed his name. Ibn Hamed Bey, salute. Aaron Parker, salute. Corey Allen, salute. So my thing is, this. My brother Drew Titan has stepped off in the building. What's good with you, Drew? Steve J, salute. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan. So here's the thing, right? You have to have a backup plan, King Zoro. You understand what I'm saying? What's going on with Jordanus Ugas, Keith Thurman, Deion Chris, salute. It looks like JC, salute. It's more than likely Manny Pacquiao is going to go in the direction of Mikey Garcia. DJ Wolf, salute. Anthony Ray, salute. My brother Fanon International Boxing in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Fanon International Boxing, man. I caught the tail end. I had dozed off. I meant to watch the show from the beginning. I caught the tail end, man. Dozed off, woke up, overflooding my pool. In the super chat, my brother Fanon in super chat smashed the super chat. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Fanon. He had Trill Bill on. I'm gonna go back and rewatch that, man. New Jersey, salute. I caught the tail end. And then I just came in right when Bill was telling the story about the sparring. And then Fanon was getting off, so they wasn't on much longer. So I got to go back and rewatch it, man, because I missed it. I dozed off and then woke up, overflooded the pool. Everything, man. But I'm going to go check it out. But go subscribe to my brother Fanon International Boxing, man. Gregory Davis, salute. So now, why isn't it, what is the plan, right? So J.A. Dixon, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. I can't stress this enough, right? Crawford's #1 fan, salute. You have to have a plan in place, right? So to throw out these dates, well, we're looking to have Pacquiao fight in November 7th, 14th, or 21st outside of the country. All right, so what about the other guys? Right now, we going into August. There should be a plan in place for Terrence Crawford, who is the biggest fish, in my opinion, at Top Rank. He's the biggest fish at Top Rank. Right? Smash the like button. Now we got 340 people and we still don't have 300 likes. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, man. Matrix there. Oh man. Matrix Theory. Salute. Couldn't get it out, man. Salute to my brother 225 Boxing to a percent in the super chat. Salute, Blue. You the truth. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you. DJ 7 for life. Salute. So here's the thing, right? Now we got 350 people. We should have 350 likes, my peoples. Mr. DJ C92, salute. Christian Lambert, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up, my peoples. So anyway, it just goes to show, Tone Brown, the Texan, salute. It just goes to show that, we're not wrong in the direction that we were saying that Crawford, and listen, maybe Crawford doesn't mind. Maybe it don't affect him. Maybe he don't care. DOG 215, salute. Sad One, salute. Maybe he don't care what's the outcome and how his career is perceived. Maybe he's satisfied, like he said in an interview. I saw him say in an interview, and it made me think maybe he's just not interested. He don't care. He said that, his whole goal when he was young was just to be a world champion. Now he did that 3 times over in 3 different divisions. He became undisputed. Maybe he's satisfied with his outcome. Maybe it, like he said, the Errol Spence fight, it can happen or it may not happen. Maybe he could take it or leave it, right? But as a competitor, I find that hard to believe because me, myself, I've been a competitor. Me, myself, I competed. I tried out for the Jets twice. I tried out for the Dragons. the arena football team in New York, the New York Dragons. I played semi-pro football, right? I trained in boxing, right? I never competed in boxing, but I trained in boxing. My cousins, my family, all competed in boxing, right? I live with, get this, Galvatron, my brother in the super chat. He says, salute to you, King. I live with Mr. Davis from New York, right? He was a world champion. We lived together. I live with Larry Davis. So, Trammell Green, salute, my brother in the super chat. Y'all heard the man smash the like button and support the culture. Yes, sir. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I say this. I don't want to say names because then people might put two and two together. But my mother is close friends with one of the biggest trainers out of the Floyd Mayweather gym. My mother and one of the biggest trainers out of Floyd Mayweather's gym and my mother are best friends, are close to just about best friends. I'll just say that. Just one of the trainers. Big name in Floyd Mayweather's gym, in the Mayweather gym. You understand? Terrence Bailey Sr., my brother, salute. You understand? I lived with world champion boxers when I was a kid. What'd I say, Larry Davis? Ronald Jones, salute. Jeff the producer, salute. Did I say Larry Davis? I'm thinking I'll be watching Kev Mack videos. And y'all know who Kev Mack is, I'll be watching Kev Mack videos. Travarius Joyner, my brother, salute in the super chat. He says, salute to my big bro, Blue. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you 1,000%. You heard me? 1,000%, my good brother. Yeah, who I say? I said Larry Davis? Oh, man. Drew Tight, my fault, man. The streamer, salute. Hey, I'll be watching. That's what I watch. If I'm not watching my brother, C-Cut, my brother in the super chat. What's up, Blue? Salute. If I'm not watching my brothers when they not on or in between times and late night, I'll be watching Kev Mack videos. Ashley Too Bad Shay, salute. Stepper, salute. Stepper says stop with the salute. Y'all can deal with Stepper however you so choose. He said stop saluting and stop saying what's up to the people. Patricia Hines, peace and blessings to the queen. D. Griggs, salute. Mr. Finesse, salute. So y'all can explain to him how we do things here. You're on the wrong channel for that, good brother. We got 375 people. Let's get 375 likes. Smash that like button. Elroy Miller, salute. Joshua Kale Cut, salute. Cali Cut, Cali Cute, salute. Hassan Guyton, Jimbo, salute. Robert Montgomery, salute. Salute to Bakersfield, California. Jafari Caesar, my brother, salute in the super chat. I told you, Blue, Terrence Crawford is fighting the former champ, Bootney Farnsworth. Man, I'm telling you, man. Mike James Boxing, salute. Listen, I said Larry Davis, man. I meant to say Howard Davis, excuse me. So anyway, I lived with Howard Davis for years. For years. Tunnel Vision, salute. LV Live, salute. His family and my family are very, very close. Lord Roker, salute. I lived with Howard Davis for years. This is how I started getting in the sport of boxing, right? I just said it. One of the close trainers, I don't want my mother out there, so I'm not going to say, and people start putting two to two together. Underground Asylum, salute. Mr. Finesse, salute. My brother in the super chat, salute, Blue, for showing love to the family in the chat. Salute, salute, salute. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm not going to put my mom out there, but she is close friends. She goes to, listen, my mother be at Floyd Mayweather gym often. Put it that way. My mother. So, TR, salute. I won't put it out there so nobody can start putting the puzzles to get pieces together. Chris Trucker, salute. Yeah, my mom is close friends, is best friends with one of the big time trainers at the Mayweather gym. Yeah, Larry Davis from the Bronx. Oh no, salute. Yeah, LJ Fighter, yep. So, listen, I lived with Howard Davis from when I was a kid. Bottom of Cali, salute. And Like I said. So anyway, saying this to say, what Wayne Robinson, salute. Saying this to say, we got 380 people, man. We should have 380 likes. Why don't we? Cutter the Barber, salute. Ant Woods, my cuzzo in the building. Where we from, Ant Woods, man? Tell him. My cousin right there, he can tell you, man, where we from, cuzzo. Where it all started for us, cuzzo. Salute to my cousin in the building. Cuzzo, tell him where it all started for us, man. They don't understand, man. They don't understand, man. So anyway, right? You have to have a direction. You have to have, a outlook, a plan B. You understand? And New York City, Strong Island, Harlem, the Bronx, you name it, we did it. That's a fact. You see, and this is my big cousin for real, for real. For real, right? I'm not making stuff or nothing. Ant Woods is my cousin for real. You see what he said? We from New York City, Strong Island, Harlem, the Bronx, you name it, we did it. Facts. Facts. LV Live, salute. So now, right? So now we got 385 people. Let's get 385 likes. So you already, Ethan Fresh 73, salute. So you already pretty much was at this well. So it's like he's grasping for straws at this point in time to see if he could just happen to land a big fight for Terrence Crawford. It don't seem like they have a plan. It's like they waking up and they like, let's see if we can make this fight happen. Yusuf Cobb, salute. My brother in the super chat. He says, salute, big brother. Salute to you, King. And like I said, just listening to Terrence Crawford's interviews leads me to believe that he could take it or leave it, right? He's not as interested as some people don't love the sport. They're just good at it. Like Terrence Crawford, from my understanding, was a great wrestler, right? He's great at boxing. He's just an athlete. He's a competitor, and he's great at combat sports, right? So maybe that it doesn't matter to him. Like he said, all I wanted to do was be a world champion from when I was young. I exceeded that. I'm a 3-division world champion. I'm a former junior welterweight undisputed world champion. I'm currently undefeated. People consider me, whether you think I am or not, the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world, right? On top of that, I never lost. I'm the WBO champion, right? I defied odds. I took fights on short notice against Brettis Prescott where people thought that I was making a mistake. Jacob Morin, salute. Am I related to Howard Davis? No, my family just very close with his family. Anthony Ray, salute. And so I lived with him for years. When my mother had me, when she was young, and we moved out my grandmother's house, we stayed with Howard Davis from when I was young. And his family. His mother, father, everything. Might give too much information and you put 2 and 2 together. So I used to watch him train. I used to watch him get ready for fights. I used to watch him, his diet, everything. Michael Reel, salute. His diet, everything, right? Chris Wignall, salute. I got cousins on my father's side that boxed. So I noticed. See, people just think, I know a lot of sports. Football was my favorite, my number one sport. Then boxing, then basketball, right? So with that said, some people are great at sports, but don't mean that they love the sports. And Terrence Crawford, like you said, he exceeded his expectations. He exceeded what he set out to do from when he was young. So now I feel like he might be at that point in his career and in his life where I'm well off financially. My family's set. I exceeded my expectations from when I was young. So I could now, the rest is just cherries on top. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm just padding the stats in his mind. To us, we bottom of Cali, salute. To us now, we are possibly looking at it from a standpoint of he could do so much more. But he might be looking at a standpoint, I'm good. Just like you said, if the fight don't happen, it don't happen. Gravy Davis, salute. If the fight do happen, I'm gonna show y'all who's the best. But see, where I get confused at in his conversation is when he says stuff like, "Oh, I wanna prove that I'm better than Terrence Errol Spence." LaRon Reviews, my brother in the super chat, he said about to head back to Atlanta, gotta hop off. Salute, King. Be safe out there. You driving or you flying? H-Town 713, salute. Mark Fralin, salute. Winston Lee, salute. What's good with you, good brother? Uh, uh, um, and go subscribe to my brother LeBron Reviews, YouTube and Instagram. So when I get confused is where he say, I'm not gonna fight Errol Spence coming off of that horrific car accident situation, right? I'm gonna fight him when I know he's good and back to his normal self. Kashif Dixon, I'm gonna rant you up. I'm gonna fight him when I know he's back to Errol Spence because I want all the credit for beating Errol Spence. Just like Darius Ewing, salute to you, good brother. I want all the credit. Donald now 65-year-old G and said Howard was one of my favorite Olympian. Believe he was on the same team with Ray Leonard. Wasn't he the most outstanding Olympic award winner? Yep. And Donald, I live with him. Joshua Calicut, salute. So it's like when I tell people I understand the lifestyle of boxers, I live with Howard Davis. My family boxed. I watched them train. I watched the man. Listen, man. I noticed the sport of boxing. You understand? I never competed, but I know the sport. Johnny Bryant, salute. I trained in it. Bleak Moore, salute. So, so saying this to say is that I get confused when he say D-Man Jr., salute, when he says, well, I'm going to beat Errol Spence when he's absolutely at his best so I can show the separation. See, that's the competitive nature within inside Terrence Crawford. So see, that competitive nature, box conversation with my brother Reggie Owens, salute, that competitive nature within inside of Terrence Crawford is going to offset that nonchalant attitude that he has. Tex Diva, salute, about who, where, and how he fights. See, that's his, I'm going to tell y'all, that is his Victor Torres, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 420 people. We should have 420 likes. Sonic Lucas, salute. That is his pride. Because Terrence Crawford is a I can see now he's a prideful man, and what happens is when you're a prideful man, right? It turns into feelings. Journey 21485. It turns into your feelings, right? And internally, you're not dealing with facts over feelings. You're dealing with feelings because it's your pride. So your pride is saying, I don't got to do nothing y'all say I got to do. You know how I know? Because I'm one of those competitors. I'm one of those competitors. Right? Let me tell you something. When I started playing corner, right? I started playing corner in semi-pro football. KP from KC, 5, salute. I started playing corner in football, right? And I was just better at certain things than other things. But at the time, my career as a football player was coming to an end. Craig Rogers, salute, right? And so I could take it or leave it. So when they used to tell me on the team, the coaches would be like, and plus, I'm so educated in the sport of football that my pride wouldn't allow me always to be coached. And I'm one to admit that. Dion Folk, salute. Anthony Ray, salute. Why? Because my pride. Because I knew the sport in and through. The sport of football, I know the sport of football through and through. One of my best friends in the sport, he still plays or he coaches now. But he could tell you, I was the first one to bring free speech, salute, the 3-3-5 defense into semi-pro football. Using 2 linebackers and the rest was safeties and corners. Spoon 72, salute. Now, it was hard for a lot of people to buy into because they was like, wait, this is not going to work. Albert Doherty, salute. Melvin Harris, salute. Mayor, salute. And I brought this in way back. Randy Caldwell Sr., salute. Mayor, salute. Mike James Boxer, salute. Spoon 72, salute. So guess what? I brought that in. Mike Lawson, salute. And I introduced it to people, and then guess what? My team won 2 championships using that style of defense. So then when I started, now that was before I started playing corner. Right? That's before I started playing. So then I started playing corner. And then, I'm like, man, hey, I need you to do this. Ron Gibson Jr., salute. Oh, man, we need you to do this. We need you to do that. Bro, listen, let me tell y'all something. And I could call my best friend to co-sign this. ABN, salute. I used to personally contact Rex Ryan. Personally. I'm talking off the hook, whether it was emails, whether it was trying to find his number, everything. This is when he was the coach of the Jets. I used to email him. I used to text him, everything. Because I thought he was the greatest defensive mind, one of the greatest defensive minds I've ever seen. And I'm getting to a point by saying all this to say. We got 425 people. We should have 425 likes. Willie Sam, salute. Right? I'm saying this to say. Right? KF Harris, salute. Oh, yeah, for sure, Albert Doty. So I used to contact Rex Ryan, until he responded back. Osman Karshi, salute. And I used to, he said Rex Ryan overrated. No, he not. Anthony Williams, salute. Far from overrated, bro. He wasn't a good head coach. As a defensive coordinator, Nitty G, salute. A head coach and a defense coordinator, 2 different things. It's hard to coordinate and organize the entire team when you're more suited to be a coordinator. Dennis Smith, salute. So he finally started contacting me back. And I said, listen, I just need to pick your brain for some things. Mansa, salute. Yeah, as a head coach, for sure. Defensive coordinator, one of the best out there. As a head coach, no, he couldn't do it. Too good for TV, salute. So anyway, Tex Diva, salute. So he started sending me books and tapes, Ben Israel, salute, of how to use this defense. That's where I got my knowledge. If my brother was listening or here, he could tell you. Eric R, salute. Because that's how committed I was to defense. And I won 2 championships. My brother Bish, B Megastar. We I know he don't want to hear this, but we beat his team. Which one of the best teams, if not the greatest semi-pro team in the tri-state area history, was his team. And we beat his team in the championship. And my brother Bish could tell you how we beat y'all, Bish. Defense. We scored 1 touchdown on offense that year. Or 2 maybe, that game. Craig Rogers, salute, my brother in the super chat. The hater, salute. So we won via defense. Salute to my brother Craig Rogers in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. So we did that via defense. My brother Bish could tell you. Via defense. You understand? I had linebackers that was universal, that could play nickel and play outside linebacker. That's where they played. Andre Robinson, salute. I got my rings. I can show you my rings. I can show y'all my rings. I know my brother Bishby Megastar don't want to see them rings, but I can show you my rings. For sure, I don't make this up. So, saying this to say, I know as a competitor, Jose Diaz, salute. I got real rings. Real rings. In the NFL, my favorite team is the 49ers. Been a 49er since 84. 49ers and Bulls, I've been at the same point in time in my life. So, saying this to say, I know as a competitor that you don't want to, I used to say, man, I don't got to play. I don't have to play. I don't have to do this. I don't have to listen. Whatever, man. I don't have to do this. But the competitive nature within me was saying something else. And that's the competitive nature within Terrence Crawford. When he retires, is going to say something else. If he don't land all of these fights, he has an opportunity. It's a golden time right now in the welterweight division. My brother, African Sci-Fi Scholar in the super chat, Dan Blue, you bringing back memories of the Bucks and Ravens shutdown defense. For sure. Cowboys for Life, Inc., KC, salute. Ask my brother Bish, B Megastar. He got rings. Bish, how many? He got more rings than me now because after we won, then they won, and they won, and they won, and they won, and they won. We broke apart. Our team broke apart. But after that, his team won some more. Actually, The year we won the championship against his team, Snipes 691 salute. I think that was the year. Was the Seminoles. I think that they was the only team that beat us that year, and then we beat them in the championship, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe that was the year before. But that year they beat us in the regular season, then we beat them in the championship. Mugsy 23 salute. This is the facts. I speak all facts, right? My brother Britt said, yeah, they beat us in the regular season. Classics. All the games we played against them was classics because they are the greatest team. Robert Walker, salute to my brother in the Cash App. They are the great. We won back-to-back championships, but his team, my brother Bish B Megastar, y'all don't know. If y'all don't know, man, I tell y'all this all the time. My brother Bish B Megastar is the greatest corner to ever play in semi-pro football. At least I know in the tri-state area. Y'all might not know it, but he is the greatest corner. We call him the GOAT. Everybody address him as the GOAT. He's been doing it for years. One Main TV, salute. Y'all see my brother Bish in the chat. B Megastar. He's a Hall of Fame semi-pro player right now. Snipe 691, salute. The greatest corner in semi-pro football. That's a fact. And they cheated, man. They let me tell you how they cheated. They had the #1 corner in all of football and the #2 corner in all of football. They used to just play man out there and then they had everybody else was just, man, listen. Him and my brother Gabe, man, listen. And then they had safeties. Man, amazing. Those were the days, man. But anyway, back to, I'm reminiscing. So back to, let's get the likes to 450. So I noticed what I was saying all this to say is that I've been there personally. So I could identify somebody that, another athlete. He said we had to form Voltron after y'all beat us. Well, y'all was already Voltron before that. That's why we had such close games. Travarius Joyner, my brother in Super Chat. Big bro, I've been a Colts fan since 98. How much can Phillip Rivers help us? Phillip Rivers, man, he's starting to see the defense. Danielle Robinson, salute. And he's making too many mistakes. That's why he's turning the ball over so much. Y'all have a great line, though, in Indianapolis. So that great line might help Phillip Rivers slow the game down. And if he could slow the game down, I still think he got something left to at least get y'all to be contenders and in the playoffs. But if he sees the defense and he's seeing the rush, it's over. If he could slow the game down, y'all have a chance to do something big. Because I think he still have. I don't know if y'all could win the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna go that far, but y'all definitely could be competitors if he slows the games down and if he's not seeing the pass rush. Y'all could do something. So, but like I said, so Andre Robinson, salute. So, so let me tell y'all, right? So I've been that competitive to know when you're saying stuff and then you end up regretting it. You understand what I'm saying? Only the Funk, salute to my brother in the Super Chat. Just hopped in on the road, Florida to Alabama to Georgia. 49ers. Yes, sir, 100. Shank, salute. So, Aladdin Saddam, salute. Raider Nation. It's 49er Empire, good brother. So, saying this to say, Terrence Crawford, if he don't get these fights, see, he's on, and a part of me is saying, I'm glad that Bob Arum is trying to push for the Pacquiao fight, but on the flip side of that, is that they could be pushing it without a plan B. You understand what I'm saying? And if they doing so hard, and if that don't come to fruition, because it's still left up to Manny Pacquiao. And if Manny Pacquiao said, I'm going to go the route of Mikey Garcia, and then I'm going to go the route of Errol Spence, then Terrence Crawford is left with what? See, because he's adopted the attitude, well, you know what? It don't even matter. I ain't got to fight Sean Porter. I don't have to fight Mikey Garcia. I'm already accomplished. I'm already satisfied. Yeah, well, the competitive nature in you, when you retire and when it's all said and done, is going to eat at you and you're going to say to yourself, man, I should have made those fights. Carlos Parilla, salute. Reading, Pennsylvania. I was up in Reading, Pennsylvania for one of the fights. I think it was the Gary Russell fight. So that's going to eat at him once he retires. You see the way Marvin Hagler retired and he's out the limelight. DJ Zion Love, salute, because Marvin Hagler could never accept the fact that he lost to Sugar Ray Leonard. And Marvin Hagler, in a lot of fights, father and son double D, salute. In a lot of fights, tunnel vision, salute. Was robbed in a lot of his fights. So he couldn't accept the Sugar Ray. He's just out there. You don't see. It's very rare to see Marvin Hagler in anything. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. It's very rare to see Marvin Hagler in anything. You just don't see it. You don't see Marvin Hagler. You understand? So that's what's going to happen to Terrence Crawford if he don't have a plan in place. Manny Pacquiao's running out of time. So that's why I'm saying it doesn't. I'm torn on the situation with Pacquiao right now. I think it's a bad idea to try to compete with Errol Spence with that date. I think that's a horrific idea. Odie Powell label, salute. I think it's a horrific idea to try to compete with Errol Spence in that date. I don't think that's a smart idea at all. He says, I love your insights. However, you should always be willing to learn or listen in anything, including sports. I don't know what you're getting at, good brother. Explain that to me. Because I'm always open to listen. What I'm saying is, when you competing, it's different. Leon Robinson, salute. So I don't understand what you're getting at when you say that. Smash that like button, man. We got 385 people. We should have 385 likes. I mean, we should have we should get 500 likes, man, because we know they're messing with the stream, right? So anyway, smash the like button, get the likes to 500. But like I said, so Terrence Crawford, and one side, he's saying it doesn't matter if he lands the Errol Spence fight. Or I used to box and I always listen. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But when you compete at a high level, you should do that, but that don't always mean you will do that. That sounds good. You should. But once you get to a certain level in sports as an athlete, you learn the sport just like your coaches, just like your corner, just like anybody else. Stephen Phillips, salute. So how many times we watch fights and you say, hey, man, this dude not listening to his corner? And the boxers, how many times you watch Floyd Mayweather in a fight? And he say, Roger or Floyd Sr. said to him, hey, man, you didn't do it. He said, hey, man, you ain't seeing what I'm seeing in there. I got you. And remember his father said, hey, Floyd, you not listening, man. Use that. What are you avoiding engaging with Pacquiao or Canelo? What you doing? He like, no, I got this. Why? Because he sees something different in there. Freddie Batista, salute. So it's that sounds good, right? That's the correct thing to wait. That's the correct approach to have. But that don't mean that's how it's going to play out all the time. That don't mean it's always Bumpy Thompson, salute, my brother. That don't mean it's always going to play out that way. I'm gonna show y'all my rings, man, because people be thinking that I just be making up stuff. I don't be making up stuff for nothing, man. I don't make up stuff, man. You understand? Donald Favor, salute. So what I'm saying to you is, hey, Pook, you busy? Hello? Yes, so people be thinking I'm making up stuff. No, listen, man. I'm just giving you, and listen, like I said, I could always stand corrected. You understand? Michael Minter, salute. I could always stand corrected. But here's the thing. Once you in your trainer, your coaches, when you're on the football field, your basketball coaches, when you're on the court, when you're in the ring, they're not doing it for you. Right? They're not doing it for you. Right? You are doing it for you. Only you could do it. Right? So once you're in there, somebody could tell you, hey man, slip this and throw this uppercut, throw this combination. It's there. You might not see it. I can see it from outside the ring. So that don't mean that you're going to do it. Right? David Bell, salute. How many times you hear coach, man, hey, you're not listening, man. How many times you see after the fight, hey, he ain't followed the game plan. That wasn't the game plan. He aborted the game plan as soon as he got in there. Why? Because the competition might not always present the same might not always play out the way you planned it to. Right? That's why you planning and you have multiple game plans. Because you don't know what your opponent is going to do. How many times Floyd Mayweather said, I don't watch nobody else. The reason he said he don't watch nobody else, he said because the way, if I'm watching them and I never fought them before, and I'm trying to pick up habits, then next thing you know, I'm looking for those habits, but while they're in the ring, they doing the polar opposite because they think I'm trying to pick up on those habits. Right? So then they doing something else. That's why they changed their game plan. That's why their approach is different. To offset, because otherwise it's just robotic. Right? So that means that you're not always doing what your coach, trainer, or whoever tells you what to do. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to y'all is this, right? It sounds good right now because Terrence Crawford is still young. He's still youthful. So he's looking at the landscape and he's saying, man, I'm wildly because like I exceeded my own expectations. But what happens is you desire more. And when you retire, see, it's always good when you don't, it's always good, every black salute. It's always good when you still have an opportunity to rectify situations. The problem is when you no longer have the opportunity to rectify situations, now you're stuck with the results. And now you have to live with the consequences. And the worst thing, this is what I stress to my kids on a daily basis. I stress this to all my kids on a daily basis. The worst thing to do in life is to live with regret. Because if you're living in life with regret, then that means that you can't change the circumstances or the outcome that took place. And now you're stuck with the results. And then you get some people that might say this. Well, you'll get some people to say, well, I never, I'm just one to never live like that. I'm just one that, it is what it is. Whatever it is just what it is, right? Ahmad is Ahmad, my brother in the super chat. Salute to you, King. Right? So you get people that say that. But I don't believe that. Because we're human beings with feelings. Mr. Finesse, salute. We are human beings with feelings. So that sounds good when people say that, right? Odie Powerful, salute, my brother in the super chat. That sounds good. Appreciate you, King. That sounds good when people say, I'm never one to regret anything I said or did. I just live with it. No, yes, you are. Because at some point in time, you got to the point where you're at because you realize you can't change your circumstances and whatever took place, and now you have no choice but to live with it. See, that's the difference. Right? When you don't have a choice but to live with it, of course, you don't have no choice. What can I do? Candy Slim 501, salute. You don't have a choice. So of course you have to, I just move on. Yeah, you don't have no choice. Now some people may dwell and some people may hold on to the past or things that they can't change, right? So that's the facts. But at the end of the day, yeah, you learn to say, let me cut it loose, or some people can't learn they can't make adjustments, right? I just had this conversation with one of my sisters, my oldest sister, right? She's one person that holds on to every loss we have in the family. She just grasps onto it. And the reality is, like I tell her, I'm not being cold. I'm not being insensitive. What I'm telling her is you can't change it. You can't change it. You understand what I'm saying? You can't change it. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And so when Terrence Crawford gets to, listen, I'm going to show y'all somebody right now. I'm going to give you an example of somebody that's living with regret. And y'all might not look at it this way. But this is why I'm here to bring you a different point of view, different perspective, right? Mike Tyson. Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers, salute. Man down 43-20, salute. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, definitely Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, to a degree, are guys that can't get over not making necessary adjustments in their careers. And so they're not satisfied with the outcome of their careers. They're not. They're not. Why you say Roy Jones, Blue? Look at all the things he accomplished. Well, Roy Jones never, ever, check hook, salute. Let me wrench you up, check hook. Roy Jones never, ever, ever got in tune with the fundamentals and the technically sound discipline things that he needed to within the sport of boxing that could have carried him when his reflexes started to fade. Candy Slim 501, salute, my brother in the super chat. Should Bud fight Big Head Gary or go for who? No, Bud should, my opinion, it should be Yordenis Ugas. Push for the Pacquiao fight, and if Yordenis Ugas is able and available, that should be your plan B+. Jerome Crockett, salute. Right? So JP Gordon, salute. No, he said Terrence. I'm a Errol Spence fan, but Terrence Crawford is considered pound for pound best, so he's been set up correctly. No, he's been doing it longer. Came to win, salute. Javier Solis, salute. And Errol Spence gets past Danny Garcia, he will surpass Terrence Crawford as the best pound for pound boxer in the world. And let me tell you something else, right? ESPN is already looking at it from that standpoint. They have Errol Spence #1 welterweight in the world, and that's the platform that Terrence Crawford fights on, not Errol Spence. And then they don't even have Terrence Crawford #2. They got Pacquiao #2. KP from KC, my brother, salute in the super chat. Blue, my son is a corner. Junior year coming. What should he be studying? He was second team All-State as sophomore. Salute. Inbox me on Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, and inbox my brother Bish, be Megastar. Because that's a great person to learn from, because he's technically sound. You understand? I could teach you certain things, but he's been doing it his whole life. My brother Bish, be Megastar. So y'all should link up. KP from KC5, y'all should link up. My brother Bish, be Megastar. And please, my peopleization, if you have not already subscribed to KK Penson TV, please subscribe to KK Penson TV. If you have nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, little kids, cousins, friends with little kids, anybody, have them subscribe to KK Penson TV. Emmanuel Momo, salute. Yeah, that's him. Be Megastar. Yep. Mr. God's Property, salute. That dude, salute. So Terrence Crawford has more opportunities because he started in a lower weight class, and he's been doing it longer than Errol Spence. So that's why. But if Errol Spence beats Danny Garcia, which I highly expect him to do, but he beats Danny Garcia, right? And this is no disrespect or anything. I'm not dismissing Danny Garcia because I believe it's going to be a tough fight. I allowed the Sean Porter fight. Not as tough as the Sean Porter fight, but it's going to be a tough outing. Big LT, salute. You understand? GTD, my brother, salute. It's not going to be, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 550. It's not going to be as tough as the Sean Porter fight, but it's going to be a tough outing because he cannot make any little subtle mistakes. He can't, because Danny Garcia will capitalize on it. And he has a lot of power in both hands. So you have to be on your P's and Q's all night long, or he will put you on notice early. Believe that. Danny Garcia, you see Sean Porter had to fight that fight all night long. You got to have the stamina to do it. Keith Thurman started running out of gas in the second half of that fight with Danny Garcia, and Danny Garcia started landing. It could get ugly. Javier Solis, salute. No, I believe Sean Porter was his bigger test, because Sean Porter tests your will. You understand? Sean Porter, he tests your stamina. He tests your will, right? He tests, your endurance, your mental capacity. He tests everything. He's like, when you swim, you work out in the gym, you could do arms, you could do back, you could do shoulders, you could do cardio, right? You could do fasted cardio, you could do HIIT cardio. But when you swim as a workout, that tests your entire body from head to toe. You gonna know You come out the pool, 313 Sports Talk, salute. You ever go to the beach? Mookie Night, salute. You swimming in the ocean, you having a good time, right? Then next thing, when you get home, you get the best sleep of your life. Why? Because your entire body got a full workout, especially with the water. Especially with the water hitting you and things of that nature. KF Harris, salute. X the one and only X1, salute. Right? Your body, Jacob Jennings, salute. Your body knows the truth. And Sean Porter is water. He's a water workout. Your entire body know that you was in there with Sean Porter. Believe that. Believe you me. You knew you was in there with Sean Porter. Best believe that. You look at all Sean Porter's fights and look at the fighters that he fought. Look at Andre Berto fight with Sean Porter. Then look at Andre Berto fight with Floyd Mayweather. And so Floyd Mayweather obviously is the better fighter, right? But if you ask Andre Berto who he'd rather fight, he's gonna say Floyd Mayweather 10 times over. Because it's just a chess match with Floyd Mayweather. Sean Porter, it's a chess match. Because he'll stand from a distance, he'll give you a jab, and you're saying to yourself, he's coming, and then he don't come. But mentally, you preparing for him to come. So he has you in a place of quicksand, right? Because if you don't prepare for him to come in, you're making a mistake. But if you prepare for him, or if all you do is prepare for him to come in, you're making a mistake because he could box you from the outside, right? And then he's so athletic. His feet are the best feet in boxing. David Bohannon, salute. David Bohannon, I'm gonna rent you up, David Bohannon. You understand what I'm saying? He is his Sean Porter has the best feet in boxing. He has the best feet in boxing. If you're not Floyd Mayweather, Sean Porter has the best. Floyd Mayweather is the only person that I could say has better educated footwork than Sean Porter. Best footwork in boxing. He just is. So Sean Porter, that test that Errol Spence had to go through, you see, he turned Errol Spence at times. Errol Spence couldn't even find him. No, Pacquiao don't have the best feet. Flexing, homie, no sir. Pacquiao has very quick feet. No, he doesn't have the best feet. Did you see how Floyd Mayweather made Pacquiao feet look? Did y'all remember how Marquez used to make Pacquiao footwork look? Didn't look that great, did it? And Marquez don't have quick feet. Only the Funk, my brother in the super chat, was Roy Jones out his prime when he fought Joe Calzaghe? Yeah, he was. Iron Whitaker, salute. I don't want to say he was out his prime. Yeah, he was out his prime. But what he did, what he took, by the time he fought Calzaghe, he had took too much punishment. Dwayne's Duffel, salute. The Fool, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Douglas BC Shield, salute. Salute the BC. You see, Pacquiao has this little this quick jittery style. But you can time it. You can't time Sean Porter's footwork. You can time Pacquiao's footwork because it don't change. The pace don't change. The direction don't change, right? It's timing. The problem with Pacquiao, see, the difference is between Pacquiao and Sean Porter is that Sean Porter doesn't have the hand speed. See, Pacquiao has the hand speed to go along with the foot speed. That's the difference. So that's why people mistake his foot speed being better than Sean Porter's foot speed, but it's not. He just has hand speed to go along with the foot speed. Slick Sophistication said, I disagree. Okay. Show me a situation where Juan Manuel Marquez, when Manny Pacquiao gives you these foot angles, not him leaning, not him dipping, right? Not him just giving you that stutter step and then pivoting one way. No, Sean Porter don't give you that. Keith Alexander, salute. Sean Porter gives you footwork. He could pivot in one spot. When have you seen, and how often have you seen Manny Pacquiao pivot in one spot, right? And be in position to be in defensive sound and to be able to dish out offense? Explain to me that. Show me and he could do it for 12 rounds. Candy Slim, no, Loma does not have better work. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Case Bomb, Shambler, salute. RSV, Miles, salute. Their resume is bar none. Here come. Didn't I tell you the Ice Cream Man was gonna come? I told y'all this, right? I'm gonna have to start doing it on the laptop, man. Con, salute. Right, Terrence Bailey Sr. Exactly, my good brother. His offense is his defense. Hold on. Dennis Ashby, salute. So here's the thing, right? Smash the like button, get the likes to 550. So Manny Pacquiao has a stutter step, right? Eric R, salute. He has a stutter step. Manny Pacquiao. Blair Tibbs, salute. Right? And he has quick feet. Pay me B214, salute. Lee Smith 05, salute. He has a stutter step. So what happens is people confuse Manny Pacquiao's foot movement. Yes, he does have quick feet, but they're not always educated. There's two different things. Sean Porter has educated foot placement. He has educated quick feet. He has athletic quick feet. And he's very strong, and he does it for 12 rounds. If you go to round 13, Sean Porter is going to keep up the same pace with the same angles and giving you the same different looks. Manny Pacquiao is not and will not do that for 12 rounds. Thus the reason why people catch up to Manny Pacquiao. Nobody catches up to Sean Porter. Sean Porter catches up to you. That's two different things. You catch up to Manny Pacquiao. You can catch up to Manny Pacquiao. Why? Because his foot placement is not that great. It's quick, but as he starts to fatigue, his quick feet start to simmer down, and you can catch up with him. That's a difference. Sean Porter just doesn't have quick feet. He has quick, educated, athletic feet with a very, very great placement. Salute to Galvatron, my brother in the super chat. Porter is the Wolverine of boxing. Exactly. You understand? There is a difference. Big Show 4-5, salute. So you see, and the thing is, Manny Pacquiao has very, very fast hands to go with his very fast feet. He has faster hands than Sean Porter. And he has more power in the left hook and the left hand than Sean Porter. So yes, when you put that together, it might give you the illusion that he has better footwork than Sean Porter, but he does not. So if you look at Sean Porter versus Errol Spence, look when he pivot on Errol Spence, who's a bigger, athletic, technical fighter. But look, and the southpaw, look when Sean Porter was pivoting on him on the inside. He was always in place to land accurate punches. Now he doesn't have the most power in the world. If he had more power, it's not close. Sean Porter would be Mike Tyson of the welterweight division. I promise you that. He just wasn't gifted with that much power. So you don't see it play out the way you see Pacquiao's play out. Why? Galvatron, let me wrench you up, King. I keep looking at your name to wrench it up, and I keep not doing it. Let me wrench you up. So you look at that, right? So you look at that, right? And so you don't see the results. Ya Pada Show, salute. You don't see the results that you see with Pacquiao because Pacquiao has power. So Pacquiao can use his foot placement and he do this. So you have to be more on more defensive minded and more on guard with Pacquiao than Sean Porter, because Sean Porter can hit you with 3 punches and he don't seriously hurt you. Pacquiao hit you with 1 punch. You saw he hit Keith Thurman going back with a lunging punch that wasn't that accurate and caught Keith Thurman and dropped him. JJ, salute. John Kramer, salute. That's for a whole nother story, JJ. David the Real Timer, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So now, why? Because his feet were quick enough and his hands were quick enough to when Keith Thurman was fading straight back, right? That Pacquiao hands was so quick with his feet quick that he caught up to Keith Thurman in an unorthodox position, and with a lunging, not even clean, accurate punch, hit Keith Thurman and Keith Thurman fell. That's why. So you get the illusion that Pacquiao has better footwork than, no, he has better hand speed than Sean Porter with very, very quick, fast feet and power. That's what happens. So you saw P. Mount Rock, salute. So you saw when you have educated, great feet against Pacquiao, when you saw him in Mayweather. See, Mayweather has very, very fast, educated, smart footwork. Danny Webb, salute. You understand? So Floyd Mayweather made Manny Pacquiao the fight so boring because Manny Pacquiao couldn't catch up to him because his foot speed was nullified. But if you look, I'm going to give you a perfect example. Juan Manuel Marquez does not have very fast feet, but he has educated feet. And his educated feet kept him in the fights with Manny Pacquiao because his educated feet with his counter-punching kept him in the fight. Jamil Florence, salute. TG 07 218 5, salute. You understand? Marquez doesn't have very fast feet. So if you put, there's a reason Manny Pacquiao, Dennis Asby, salute. There's a reason for Division 85, salute. There's a reasoning that Manny Pacquiao and his team is not eager to get in there with Sean Porter. You know why? Because he cannot get away from Sean Porter. He can't do it. Sean Porter will beat Manny Pacquiao because he's going to outwork Manny Pacquiao. Terry Hill, salute. And Manny Pacquiao being so much smaller in stature and physical strength than Sean Porter. See, you have to understand, Keith Thurman could not avoid Sean Porter, so he had to fight him off the ropes. But Keith Thurman is much bigger and much more youthful than Manny Pacquiao. So he was able to weather Sean Porter's, output, and it still was only a 1 and 2 round fight. You understand? Danny Garcia, after the fight with Sean Porter, listen to what he said. This is what Danny Garcia said and his team. He completely caught us off guard. We did not think he could do that. Yes, he can do that because he has great feet. He's athletic. That's why they say he's an athlete boxing. He's not a boxer. He's an athlete boxing. He's a football player, whatever, because he has great footwork and he has great stamina. That's why he's not even in the discussion for Manny Pacquiao. You think that's by coincidence? No. Taquan Savage, salute. Mr. James, salute. They're not looking to put Manny Pacquiao in the ring with Sean Porter because Sean Porter will be all over Manny Pacquiao. You saw how he was Andre Berto? You saw how he was Paulie Malignaggi? That's what you're going to get. And a lot of people are going to be surprised and be like, wow, I didn't think that. Yeah, of course. Styles make fights. Styles make fights. I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all going to be like, huh? No, Blue, because y'all not paying attention. Manny Pacquiao has a better opportunity against Errol Spence than he does Sean Porter. But oddly enough, because of Errol Spence's stature, his technique, and his skill set, and his strength and his size, I think that more times than none, if you put 9 times out of 10 Errol Spence in with Sean Porter, it's going to be the same fight, and Errol Spence is going to come out on top because his style matches up with Sean Porter better than anybody. His style matches up. Errol Spence's style matches up with Sean Porter better than anybody. better than anybody. So he's always going to, that fight is going to play out the way it plays out. Because why? Errol Spence doesn't have to avoid Sean Porter. He can fight him on the inside if he so chooses. Right? But he can fight him on the outside. So see, Sean Porter's always going to be at a disadvantage when it comes to Errol Spence. It's going to be a close fight because you're never going to be able to see a clear-cut winner because Sean Porter's going to force him to fight on the inside because that's his only advantage when it comes to Errol Spence. He has to fight Errol Spence on the inside. He cannot fight Errol Spence from the outside like he did Danny Garcia because Danny Garcia is not slow. Because Errol Spence is not as slow as Danny Garcia, hand speed wise or foot speed wise. So Errol can, when it comes to Sean Porter, pick what you want to do. You choose. We could do this from the outside from Errol Spence, or we could do this on the inside. Because see, he's strong enough with enough stamina and enough physical ability, but he's as technical. Errol Spence is as technical as Keith Thurman. He's not as fluid as Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is more fluid, moving around the ring, that is. He just naturally gracefully moves around the ring, Keith Thurman, better than Errol Spence. If you look at them, Errol Spence looks a little more stiff. He looks more stiff than Keith Thurman. You understand? But if you put Errol Spence in there, that's why I said the worst thing Terrence Crawford could have done was keep allowing Errol Spence to get this. Y'all remember at one point in time, what did I used to tell y'all? I think that Terrence Crawford has the necessary tools in the toolbox to offset what Errol Spence does great and be able to be victorious. Because I believe that Terrence Crawford from the outside has the ability he has the quickness and the educated feet and the length to be able to fight Errol Spence from a distance and be successful. But he also can mix it up on the inside to where he's not being outclassed and winning, and Errol Spence is completely winning on the inside. So he can hold his own with him on the inside and he can outbox with him on the outside. But the worst thing that he's doing is allowing Errol Spence every single outing to get more and more confidence and more experience. And now it's a 50-50 fight. At one point, I thought it was 60-40 favor Terrence Crawford. Now it's a 50-50 fight. And depending upon how I see Errol Spence play out with Danny Garcia, if he plays out how I think it's going to be, he's going to start to tip the scales. This is just what I see. I could be wrong. Brothers talk boxing. Brothers boxing talk. Salute. And I could be wrong. Right? But it's just what I see. See, I think that because of Manny Pacquiao's footwork and his power, right? 12 Bravo, salute. And due to the fact that Errol Spence is not a stationary target like Winky Wright, right? I see somebody said like Winky Wright. He's not like Winky Wright. He's more mobile. So Winky Wright just used that high guard, walk you down, and just jab, jab, jab. That's not Errol Spence. So there's times where they're going to be in the center ring and Manny Pacquiao's footwork is going to show. The speed of footwork and everything is going to show up in that fight. So he might not do that much, but you're going to say, oh, he won that round. You understand what I'm saying? Where Errol has to pin down Manny Pacquiao. You understand what I'm saying? He has to pin him down. He has to corner him, right? But he's going to do it in an educated manner. Sean Porter is not. And Sean Porter's footwork is better than Errol Spence. It's quicker. So guess what? The moment the bell goes ding with Sean Porter and Manny Pacquiao's in trouble. He's in trouble. Because along with that, Sean Porter has a sturdy chin. He has a sturdy chin. Dennis Asby said, Blue, Terrence Crawford hasn't had his best fight yet, career defining. It's coming. He's running out of time. He's going to be 33 in September. In 2 months, he's going to be 33. He's running out of time. He's running out of time. And so I believe that he's using the fact that, well, I'm already accomplished, so if it happens, it happens. I'm not worrying about it. Mr. James, salute. Right? And so that's the wrong approach. Ross Martin, salute. Because I believe Terrence Crawford's competitive nature, his inner competitor, if he don't land this Crawford fight, I mean this Porter fight and Spence and Danny Garcia fights and the Keith Thurman fight, he may not admit it to the public. Elliot Burgess, salute. Elliot Burgess, I'm gonna wrench you up. Last wrench of the day. If he may not mention it in the public, but you best believe what we doing. Salute. You best believe when he sit down with himself as a competitor, that's always gonna be in his mind. Now he could tell the world all he want. And see, so this is why I was saying the direction, Young Hog, salute. This is why I say the direction. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao's 41, but Manny Pacquiao has the career-defining fights already. He's already established. Manny Pacquiao has so many career-defining fights, it's not even funny. It's already established. He's already established. Manny Pacquiao right now is just doing it just because he wants to do this, because he wants to compete in the sport. Sherman Brace, salute, King. Where you been at all day? See, Terrence Crawford, I think, is going to beat Manny Pacquiao as well. Tavion Paris, salute. Paris, salute. Again, Manny Pacquiao has a better chance of beating and competing with Errol Spence than he does Terrence Crawford. KP balling for life, salute. Because of the styles. And what I mean by this, let me just explain this to y'all, because I know people are going to be like, huh? What, Blue? No, Blue, no. You see how big, strong, and that means nothing. Right? You understand? So, yeah, because my daughter just pulled off and they pulled right behind her. So, because of the style. So, what I mean by this, let me explain to y'all. Yeah, I had to make sure. My daughter just pulled off and then they pulled right behind her. Dwayne's Duffel said, I look too, Blue. It's just natural, right? It's a natural response. Leonard Ellaby, no, salute. Maurice McElroy, salute. So, Dante's Erling, salute. He said Earl would punish him. Punish who? Facts over feelings. Jupiter B, salute. Earl would punish who? Earl's gonna punish who? Earl will punish who? Earl Lightsey, salute. Bro, Terrence ain't durable enough to handle Pac-Man. Of course he is. Actually, Manny Pacquiao is not durable enough to handle Terrence Crawford. Dante Erling said Errol would punish Pacquiao. Yeah, no. That's not how that fight is going to play out. He's going to beat Manny Pacquiao, but he's not going to punish Manny Pacquiao. LK Rob, my brother, salute. Why is he not going to punish Manny Pacquiao? Because Errol Spence lets the fight come to him. 93M Riches Entertainment, salute. That's why. Especially when it comes to a style like Manny Pacquiao. Eric Expano, salute. Terrence Crawford hasn't fought anyone. He has fought everybody. I say he has fought everybody. He has fought people. He just hasn't fought the people that we want him to see him fight. He's fought very quality opponents. He just hasn't fought the guys that we want to see him fight. Thus, the reason why I said that Errol Spence beats Danny Garcia, he's going to surpass Terrence Crawford as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Smash the like button, get the likes to 600. Earl Lightsey said, don't pay me no mind, I'm just happy to be here. Nah, it's all good. So here's the thing. I think Errol walks Pac down behind a hard jab, Blue. John Kramer, not going to happen. Nick Silvio, salute. And I'm gonna tell you why. Manny Pacquiao is never gonna fight off the back foot. He's come forward. He's gonna give him angles. He's gonna turn. So Errol is gonna be having a pivot. It's gonna be a lower level chess match like Sean Porter fight. The difference is Manny Pacquiao will stay at range. He will stay at bay, right? William Collins, salute, and he's going to try to use his hand speed. So he's going to be doing this, and he might come in. Boo, 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 boo. So Errol's going to be a counterpuncher in the fight with Pacquiao. William Collins says, stop it. Stop what? Stop what, William Collins? What you want me to stop? My great brother, William Collins. You talking to me, my good brother, when you said stop it? Got my chips, man. John Butler, salute. Sean Porter beat Terrence Crawford. Jermaine Johnson, my brother, salute. Superb Supreme, salute. Is that Manny don't want what? Curtis Bridges, salute. The Errol Spence fight? Yes, he does. Do I think it'd be easy for Pacquiao to beat Terrence Crawford to beat Pacquiao? No, but I think he's gonna drop him a few times. Straight black left, salute. He wants to fight. Those are the type of fighters. Errol Spence is the type of fighter, stylistically wise, that Manny Pacquiao thinks he could beat. Athletic. Boxers that are counterpunchers is Manny Pacquiao's kryptonite. Which Errol Spence is going to see. This is the thing. Manny Pacquiao thinks that, I'm sure, Eric R., Mr. Finesse, that OG, salute, Skills from New Orleans, salute, that Errol Spence is not that. I'm going to tell you something. What made Manny Pacquiao hesitant? I'm going to tell you why. The worst thing that Errol Spence did is that he showed he could be a boxer from the outside for 12 rounds against Mikey Garcia. And a counterpuncher on top of it. That's not what they like. They don't like that. He wants to be the aggressor, Manny Pacquiao. He wants to give you angles, right? He wants you to make mistakes so that he slips his power in like he did against Keith Thurman and capitalize on it, right? Errol Spence showed that he could slow the fight down and box from range. Now, what he did do was he created a bit of what I call fool's gold. Jay Barnes, 2696, salute. with the Tony Timber, salute, with the Sean Porter fight. Why do I say that? Because he fought a fight against Sean Porter that Pacquiao, and I believe people don't understand that Sean Porter forced that fight upon Errol Spence. And because he forced that type of fight upon Errol Spence didn't mind fighting the fight. He didn't oblige to it. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas, salute. He didn't oblige it. So he's, okay, this is the fight you want, I'll give it to you. George Proctor, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Journey 21485, salute. Okay, I'll give you this fight. Errol didn't say, okay, let me force the fight back in the center of the ring. Let me make the adjustments. Let me jab, because he didn't have to. That's what people are missing. He didn't have to do that with Sean Porter because my brother Lou Hanton, a pillar of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute, King. He didn't have to. Jay Lee, salute. Jay Lee, that's you? You created a new account? He didn't have to fight that in that manner against Sean Porter because he could fight in that manner and win the fight. Just like Keith Thurman had the skill enough and the power enough and the ability enough to fight Sean Porter off the ropes and win the fight. So where's your wrench? No, I don't believe that's Jay Lee. Jay Lee got a wrench on my channel, good brother. Dino the Monster, salute. Oh, see, there go Jay Lee right there. I knew it. I'm like, man, where's your wrench, bro? Come on, good brother. So, so here's the thing. So, he didn't have to fight that fight. Errol Spence didn't. So I believe that, that was a bit of fool's gold to allow Pacquiao and his team to say, what? Well, you know what? We could fight. We could win. We could beat Errol Spence because he's flat-footed, and because we think it was a one fight, one trick deal when he did that against Mikey Garcia, and it wasn't. Arise 12 Tribes. Let me rent you up, kid. It wasn't. Errol Spence has that tool in the toolbox. Again, I'm going to say this again, and I can't say this enough. That's why I believe that Terrence Crawford is making a mistake not getting this fight done sooner. Chris Hughes, salute. That's why. Because that is a tool in his toolbox. That wasn't a one-fight deal against Mikey Garcia. No, it wasn't. That was him showing us that he can, and indeed, use this style if he so chooses to. Let us kick it. Salute. And so against Manny Pacquiao, when he fights, he's going to, at times, have to deal with Manny Pacquiao giving him angles, going into a high guard, and, Manny Pacquiao winning on points. So he's going to slow the fight down. He's going to use his jab and his reach, right? And he's going to counter Manny Pacquiao. So as far as him if y'all think that he's just going to walk him down and just be going to his body and ripping off body punches and back up top and back, that's not going to happen. Because Manny Pacquiao's not going to allow that to happen. He won't be there for that to happen. But what he will be there for is Errol Spence's jab. Errol Spence, again, this is why it's going to be somewhat awkward as well, is because they're both southpaws. What we doing, salute? They're both southpaws. So again, here go another situation where Manny Pacquiao doesn't have an advantage as a southpaw. So there's no point in Errol Spence just pressing the issue and taking chances. There's no point because he is the better southpaw at this point in time. So he jabs him from the outside. Boop. Boop from the southpaw stance. Boop. Because he has he's a bigger, longer range fighter. That could be a counterpuncher and could be a boxer. So all you gotta do is stay in his ground, and when Manny tries to come in, don't get flustered. Don't get flustered. Don't get don't panic in that situation. I'm not using panic as a I'm using panic as don't just start throwing stuff just to throw it. Patricia Sheldon, peace and blessings, Queen. Where you been at all day? Stand there, here, use your jab, boop. And when he come in, time his movement. When he get close, if he get too close, where he can have success, grab him, wrap him up. You're the bigger, stronger man. Tie him up, let the referee break him. He's at a disadvantage again. He's not Manny Pacquiao of 10 years ago. He's not Manny Pacquiao that fought Margarito and Miguel Cotto. That's not the same Manny Pacquiao anymore, right? Just stand out here and yaka with the jab. Force him to come in, have to force his way in. And as he forces his way in, then Errol Spence, which he has a beautiful left hook and a beautiful left uppercut. So when Manny comes in, right, he boop, let it go. Right? So sometimes you tie him up when he get too close. Sometimes you let the left uppercut go. Keep him off balance with it. Feint it, ha. When Manny come in, boop, he gonna be susceptible to it. Manny is Picasso, salute. Let me tell you what Manny is. He's going to be predictable. He's very predictable. Once you get acclimated to his foot speed and his hand speed, he becomes predictable. Jay Lee, my brother in the super chat, the real. Salute, Blue. Hey, y'all, smash the like button. Support the channel. Yeah, support the channel. Support the grind. He becomes predictable. Once you get his speed and timing down and his footwork, it becomes predictable. There you go. Haka. Haka. Use the jab all night long. Boring fight. Bang. Bang. When you get too close, you let it go. Boop. Or you let the right hook go. Let the left hook go. Whichever you so choose when he get in range. Right? And if you get too close to tie him up, let the referee break him. He has to work again to get back on the inside. Unlike Sean Porter, who doesn't. That's so natural to Sean Porter just to do this. And Sean Porter, he might do this and and then his footwork, and he might give you a little Mike Tyson head, and then a little Manny Pacquiao feint, and then he might pivot on you. That's mentally draining to do that with Sean Porter. It's not Manny Pacquiao. He's a straight line guy, right? He's coming on straight lines to hesitate. That's why Marquez timed him and knocked him out. Why? Because he 1, 1, 1, 2. Here I come. Got him. You understand? If you snap your fingers at bees, it makes them go away. So he got him. He does it again, right? He do this, right? And he bouncing on his toes, right? And he come in, you know, right? He coming in and jumping in, and it's you can time it. Sean Porter doesn't give you that on a consistent basis. Yeah, I do southpaw, Kendall.
I was talking to Gonzalo and I was talking to Wendy. Because the pool is green and now
It's green?
yeah, she gotta go to the pool store.
Oh, the water's green? Oh.
Something's wrong with the filter.
So, yeah, smash that like button, man. Get them likes to 600 on my peopleizations. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 600 on my peopleizations. 600 my peopleizations. Get it up to 600. Right? Abdul Hasim, salute. So, right? So it's you could time Manny Pacquiao. It's hard to time Nathaniel Morales, salute. He said, Blue, Marquez stepped on his foot. You know that's part of the plan, right? He stepped on his foot on purpose. You're taught that. I'm taught that. I teach that to my kids. You put your foot out there, you keep inching your foot out there until you step on his toes. You continue to inch your foot out there until you step on his toes, and when you step on his toes, you throw your straight punch. Because he's going to try to lean back, and he can't. You always inch your foot out there till you feel his toe. It's like I like to be a counter puncher. I always tell people, you reach, I teach. Real McCoy, salute. Shane Myrick, salute. So, right, Terrence Crawford is making a grave mistake by putting these dates out there with letting Bob Arum. He should be dictating what's going on right now. He should be more involved. Ty Archie, salute. Me too, Galvatron. That wasn't a good look. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700. Smash that like button. Smash the like button, man. So, Jack Don, salute. So, right? Errol Spence can keep Manny Pacquiao at bay. He doesn't have to try to walk him down. You get the dub. Get the dub. Make it an easy fight. Plain and simple. Use your jab, use your range, use your advantages. Don't give up your height. Don't give up your advantages against Manny Pacquiao. Use your advantages. Now, the difference is Terrence Crawford has faster feet than Errol Spence. Sean Porter has faster feet than Errol Spence. Those mistakes that Manny Pacquiao is going to make don't have to be so lethargic in their approach because they're slightly quicker than Errol Spence. Terrence Crawford is slightly quicker than Errol Spence, and Sean Porter is definitely quicker than Errol Spence. So those little mistakes he makes against Sean Porter is not going to be there. Sean Porter is going to make Manny Pacquiao fight a fight that he don't like to fight. That's backing up. Dark Black, salute. How often have you seen a fight? Hola, Gonzalo. How often have you seen a fight where Manny Pacquiao was backing up the entire fight? Let me know. Have y'all witnessed a fight that Manny Pacquiao was backing up the entire fight? D. Walker, salute. You don't see it. Adiós, Carlito. Mañana. You never see it. You don't see it. Manny Pacquiao don't know what it's like. Candy Slim 511 said Jeff Horn. And even though he won the fight, look how he struggled with Jeff Horn. Oh man, they got the ghetto bird out here. Wow. So, Jeff Horn is not as skilled or as athletic as Sean Porter. And look how much success he had because he backed him up. Look how much success he had. KB Bowling for life. You say you in Compton? No, I'm in New York, man. It happens, man. So, Picasso, now it's the ghetto bird out here, man. The helicopter. So, you never saw that from Manny Pacquiao, right? And when we did see it with Jeff Horn, he was completely uncomfortable. And that's the fight. Now, remember this now. Dante's 2010, salute.
Daddy,
Yeah.
I'm holding on around the tree again.
All right. Armani Cosme, salute. So,
Daddy, you got out.
okay. So, so that's the fight, right? So that's the fight right there. Yeah, we got boroughs, 5 boroughs in 2 counties. We got Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island. Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, and Harlem, Manhattan, and you got Nassau and Suffolk County. So anyway, which is Nassau County is pretty much Queens. So anyway, and Suffolk County is where you have the Hamptons. That's where the Kardashians live out, out there. 704 Joe, salute. The Kardashians and what's the name? still lives out there right now. Buffalo's upstate New York. What? Courtney, kid's father. I don't know his name. The Hampton. That's like an hour away from me, man. Yep, Amaz. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700. Y'all see what they doing. Yeah, Kevin Durant live out there. Sam, your boy, salute. Yeah, Bumpy Thompson. I can't help it. Artwork says Jerry and John Taylor. Now I'm gonna give me some Pringles, cold Coca-Cola, and jumbo shrimp. Yummy, Blue. I'm gonna give me some shrimp after this. I don't drink Coca-Cola, neither should you. I know, Rico Forster. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 700. So, you know, I think that, you know, I never even did that, Mr. Finesse. Never even did that. Yeah, stop timing people out, man. Nobody's saying nothing in here like that. Yep, KP bowling, exactly. So, I think that, you know, it's a bad idea. GLRDZ, salute. It's a bad idea for them to try to compete. First of all, Errol Spence is slowly, I don't even want to say slowly, he's becoming the face of boxing. He is. He's becoming that guy, right? They have to bank on Manny Pacquiao coming through, everything taking place outside the country, and everything being on the up and up. And if that don't come through, you banking on Manny Pacquiao, there's nobody else for him to fight that's going to compete with Errol Spence. Not. Errol Spence has proven now that he could be a pay-per-view star. He showed that. 2 different pay-per-views. No, I don't think he KO'd him. Breezy cool, salute. No. I don't think he KO'd him. I don't think they KO. I don't think neither one of them hit the deck in that fight. It's going to be a high-level chess match. Arum and Terrence Crawford. A lot of people have in their mind it's going to be this dog fight, and it's not. It's not. And now, Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia, successful pay-per-view numbers. Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. That, remember, he said Sean Porter, Errol Spence said himself, Sean Porter can't sell out a family barbecue. And all the fans, from my understanding, that I saw, were saying the same thing. Another successful pay-per-view. So that means Errol carried it himself. Right? And if he carried it himself, again, another successful pay-per-view. Right? Do you want to compete with that? Did y'all ever see Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao when they was talking about them fighting? Fighting the same month. Lawrence Williams, my brother, salute. If they did, I don't remember it. Come salute. Did you ever see Pacquiao and Mayweather fighting the same month? Now, Antonio Pedraza, salute. We did see other fighters do it. It's not uncommon. Not saying that. We saw Joshua and Wilder fight 2 weeks apart or something like that. And not uncommon. But when they did that, Joshua wasn't fighting on pay-per-view. Not in the States. Lawrence said, I don't think it's about competing in pay-per-view for pay-per-view. I think it's trying to stay on schedule as Spence to be on track for Undisputed next year, hopefully. Well, good brother, you don't have to fight in the same month to stay on track. My brother, C Money 815, where you been at? In the super chat, salute my brother. You sleeping on Bud? No, I'm not. I give Terrence Crawford the utmost respect all the time. All the time. But back to my brother Lawrence Williams. They don't have to fight in the same month. Armani Cosme, salute. To stay on track. Because they're going to have designated dates anyway. It's going to be May or June. Like that. Robbie King, salute. Philip Henderson, salute. Steve J, I don't think Bud Chin holding up against Errol. It's not his chin, it's his body. Santanio Escalante, salute. Wait, baby. That music? Rex Jamal, salute. Yeah, LV Live, man. D-Lo 404 Boxing, salute. Yeah, Lawrence, that's different, though. You said Pack and Spence fought in January, Porter and Spence. Pack and Keith Thurman fought in January, Porter and Spence fought in March. Bro, that's 4 months apart. 2 months apart. That's not the same. That's not 2 weeks apart. That's 2 months apart. That's a big difference. That's a huge difference. My brother Marcos Cano in the super chat. The Cash App. Salute. Salute to my brother Marcus Cano, man. Salute to you in that Cash App. Appreciate you, King. So, it's just not a smart move. Because now, let's say Pacquiao don't come to fruition. Is he still going to fight in November? Who fought in the same month? Lawrence Williams, who fought in the same month? Blair Tibbs, my brother, salute. Who fought in the same month? American Patriot, 1776, salute. Lonnie DiCarlo, salute. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700, my peoples. Who fought in the same month? Robert B, salute. Blue, who you think gonna fight? Ray Robinson? I don't know at this point, bro. The names keep changing, man. Can you pass me a paper towel? Huh? What'd you say? He said they fought in the same month. Who fought in the same month, King? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. Smash the like button. Pass some paper towel, please. No, you're not. What do you think Bud should do? It seems, but I think he should be going after Yordenis Ugas. That dude, salute. I don't even know. Afiq Day, salute. Producers, TV, salute. I don't even remember. I don't even keep track what Yordenis Ugas is doing right now. Pass it to me nicely. You understand? Say it again. I can't hear you. Bring me roses? Yeah, that'll be fine. I always bring you roses. That's why I'm your husband, to bring you roses. Yeah, that's what I am. Just to bring you roses. So you bring me a paper towel, I gotta bring you roses? How does that work?
Ain't that Lord from you?
Huh?
Auntie.
Alexander Vesputin is WBA regular champ. Isn't the last thing I heard that Ugas and they might fight. I lost track. Yeah, Sherman Bray, you hear this? My wife over here told me I asked her to pass me a paper towel. She told me anything else? You want me to bring you some roses? But she brought me a paper towel. A paper towel. She came past me a paper towel because I was eating these chips. Anything else? You want me to bring you roses? I said, yeah. No, you supposed to bring me roses. That's why you my husband. Huh? So you give me a paper towel, I gotta bring you roses. Come on, man. How's that an even exchange? Robbie King, salute. Marvin Banks, salute. Jerron Purtle, salute. How's that even exchange? Anyway, right? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700, my peoples. Lawrence Williams said, Ugas versus Ramos for the vacant WBA regular title. Winner gets Roz Beauty. See, this is what I'm saying. Milton West, salute. Let's say that's the case. Terrence Crawford and Bob Arum need to be putting their best foot forward and giving Ugas an offer he can't refuse and bringing him over and getting that fight. What we doing, salute. That's what he need to do. D-Man Jr., salute. That's what should be happening. If not, he should be negotiating with Keith Thurman. Now, I don't mind going after Manny Pacquiao, but it seems like they're going nowhere fast. Breezy Cool, yeah, you see this, what I'm saying? It seems like they don't have a plan, right? And so what's the plan? Patrick Pichon, salute. He says she blessed you with the kids. Actually, I gave her the kids. What's up, Papa? I gave her the kids. You understand? I'm the carrier. I have the seed. I planted the seed. And, yeah, she brought them to fruition, but I planted the seed. You understand? Tanner Boy, salute. You understand? I planted the seed in the soil so the roots, so it could grow. You understand? So, I'm the seed carrier. You understand? So now she did, put it all on the line to bring them to fruition, into reality. So I thank her for the utmost for that. She's spoiled. My wife is spoiled, man. Beyond spoiled. You understand? She don't get her own food. If I ask her right now, last time she went and got her own food or anything, she wouldn't remember. If we ask her the last time how many weeks she go without getting roses, she won't remember. Asher Taylor, Peace of Blessings Queen. Right? Ask her most of the things. She don't remember. Ask her the last time she bought a pair of shoes, sneakers, slippers, anything. It's rare. If she buys some shoes, sneakers, whatever, it's very rare. She got sneakers. Let me tell you a little story about her. For Mother's Day, I believe it was Mother's Day, right? And I'm not saying this stuff to brag. Just giving you an example, right? Mother's Day, right? My kids, my niece, my nephews, I took them shopping to go get her stuff, right? And my nephew wanted to buy her some J8, salute, King. My nephew wanted to buy her some sneakers, right? This is a true story. This is a true story. Bought her sneakers and everything. He bought her sneakers. She liked these sneakers. She liked these. So he bought her 3 pairs. Out of 3, she had 2 of them already. And we didn't even know. Still in the box, still cushioning them, everything.
There's a piece of shit over there.
Really? While I'm on the live stream?
Right. I'm telling you, because look at it. Look at it. One animal kid, wasn't you the only son?
Yeah, but that must be fudge.
No, but she hasn't taken him. She took him at 7 in the morning in the back. When I wasn't out. To clean his cage and then she bring him right up. And he hasn't been out. Look.
All right.
It's fresh.
Must be a cat. Mm-hmm. So, Jose Rubio, salute. Appreciate you. So he bought her 3 pairs of sneakers that day, right? And listen, this is how spoiled she is. I didn't even know. I bought them. I bought the sneakers. So he gives it to her, and she's like, "Oh, these are nice." So he's like, "Why you not happy? More happy, right?" And she's like, "Oh, because I have these." 2 of the pairs she already had. And guess what? They still was in the box, brand new, still with the cushion in them. I forgot I bought them. Facts. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, exactly.
After the smart guys tried to say, yeah,
Oh, Bud is on.
and I replied, well, let's not talk because Mark Davis just beat your ass. So what you mean? You know what I mean? Then he gets up and talking about, I told him to his face, I will smash you, little God. You know what I mean? I'm talking to Coach Dan. Coach Dan. You know what I mean? Like, put us in the ring. Boom. Next thing I know, he's soccer. Cool. I ate it. Didn't fall on nothing. He had a clear, cut shot. Didn't fall on nothing. Looked at him. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, Brad. No, Brad. Let me go. Tell me this. How can a person that's not even on the team, we wasn't in the Pan-Am, we wasn't fighting in the Pan-Am, how can a person that's not even on the team hit me and I get sent home? Tell me why I get sent home. Why I get kicked off the Pan-Am? Oh, I was number 1 in the nation. That's all right. I was number 1 USA. Why did I get kicked off the team?
Can Crawford beat Porter?
Why did they send me
Yeah.
home and kept him there? These is questions that we need to be asked. Because they knew I was going to fuck his little ass up. He told me now, if I don't like what he's saying, then he'll come up to 147 and fight me.
I think he could beat Sean Porter. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 700. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the lights to 700. Armani Cosme. Hey, Blue, you talking out of feelings right now, brother. What feelings? I deal with facts over feelings. What feelings I'm dealing with? Tell me. Smash the like button. Get the lights to 700. Smash the like button. Get the lights to 700. Smash that like button, man. Get the lights up. You said you think Crawford could beat Sean Porter. You mean you hope he could beat Sean Porter. Why do I hope he could beat Sean Porter? Smash the like button. Get the lights to 700. Big money salute. Why do I hope he could beat Sean Porter? I know he could beat Sean Porter. Is he going to beat Sean Porter? Is another story. Vaughn Davenport, salute. Can he beat Sean Porter? Of course he can. Why can't he? Heady reaction, salute. Of course he could beat Sean Porter. How am I speaking out of feelings? I said it's a 50-50 fight. So how's that speaking out of feelings? How am I speaking? Bro, I deal with facts over feelings. Woolback, salute. I just said that it's a tough fight. Crawford said he'd break. Yeah, I heard that. Right? I deal with facts over feelings. It's a 50-50 fight, Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford. I would favor, this is no slight to anybody. No slight to Terrence Crawford, no slight to Sean Porter. I'm going to favor Terrence Crawford because I think he can make adjustments like Keith Thurman made adjustments and was successful and won the fight. So I think Sean Porter could do the same thing. I think Sean Porter could make the necessary adjustments and win the fight. I mean, Terrence Crawford could make the necessary adjustments and win the fight. That's what I'm saying. So it's not, how am I dealing with feelings? Dealing with facts over feelings. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Making money. Oh! Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up.
Things
Put it right
gonna
there.
die.
Yeah. Put it right there. And do me a favor. My thing fell right there. Can you get it? You see it? My mouse?
Also,
Yeah. In between the rocks. You see it? Right here. So I'm just saying, that, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 700. I'm saying that it's a 50-50 fight. And Sean Porter,
His own spider web's on it.
that's all right. And Sean Porter can win. Baby,
Nothing.
I dropped my mouse. So Sean Porter, can he beat Terrence Crawford? Of course he can. Of course he can. Let me show y'all something. Just in case y'all thought I was making this up. One championship ring, diamonds and everything. Championship ring. Just so y'all know. 2 championship rings. Championship rings. Right there. See that? Real championship rings. Diamonds and everything. Diamonds are forever, forever. You know how that song go. So, yeah, facts over feelings. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, Sean Porter has a Terrence Crawford is a 50-50 fight. And I'm favoring Terrence Crawford to win the fight. It's no slight to Sean Porter. I just think that Sean Porter fights in one style. Yes, he can give you different looks in this style, but for the most part, he fights in one manner. Jason J. Salute. Where I say that Terrence Crawford can make the necessary adjustments to beat Sean Porter. So I'm favoring Sean Porter. It's a 50-50 fight. So I'm not being a homer. I'm not being biased. I'm not being my emotions. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. None of that. I'm just giving it to you the real. But we know people don't like the real. They like fantasy world. So for me saying that Terrence Crawford could beat Sean Porter is like, no. I'm just saying. What's Terrence Crawford's toughest test at 147? What does that mean? What does that matter? What does that matter? So if we go by that, then he's not better than nobody at welterweight. Yes, he hasn't fought the level of competition at welterweight that Errol Spence fought. No, he hasn't. Does he have a better resume than Sean Porter? No. But that doesn't mean he don't have the skills. B, salute. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 700. Reggie Certain Sr., salute. I'm sorry, but Spence Jr. all day. We might talk about everybody else. We're not talking about everybody else. Okay. So what that mean? He don't have the skill set? So he don't have the skill set? Just saying. But listen, I got to get up out of it. We can talk about this tomorrow on Monty Cosmo. Sorry, we're not talking about everybody else. We're talking about Sean Porter. Cool. Listen, tomorrow, 3 p.m., we can talk about it some more. Right now, my brother BFTB Boxing is coming on. Yesterday, I went over the time and stepped on my brother's toes. So, today, I got to get off on time, my peopleizations. But tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be back on live 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I appreciate y'all coming through, showing love, supporting your boy Blue. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got. DeAndre Carey, salute. My brother, D-Lo 4-4 boxing in the building. Diaz was once Porter's toughest opponent. That's a fact. That's a fact. And there's fights that people thought Sean Porter lost early in his career. So, you know. But salute to my peoples, man. Go over to my brother BFTV Boxing right now. Check out my brother BFTV Boxing. Also, go and check out my brother Maul, M-A-U-L. New music, Modern Day Slave. Go check it out. SoundCloud. Go support it. Go pick it up. That's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. Peace.